single day. I'm gonna make something great.
Hello guys, hello guys, hello guys, hello guys. My name is Aditamola and I'm back again with another video. Yay! So if you're not subscribed to this channel, guys, you are darling, because I'm here dropping videos like every time. And I've told you, anything you want me to talk about, trust me, I'll talk about it. And that's why today I'm back with another hair video, the most requested video: how to grow my hair. My hair is not growing. What do I do? How do I build a regimen? What products do I use? A lot of people ask me, Damola, your hair has grown so much. How do you do it? What is happening to your hair? Blah 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 and all. And I'm here to tell you guys, I've been growing this hair for 3 years, And today I want to give you some tips, some practical tips on how you can grow your hair, what you can do. So the first thing I'm going to start with is understanding that hair growth is not magic. It doesn't happen in a day. It doesn't happen in 2 days. It doesn't happen within an hour. You don't just sleep with bald head and wake up with Rapunzel. No, it doesn't work like that. It takes, like, in a month, on an average person grows about half an inch in a month, half an inch of hair. So in a year, averagely, you will grow like 6 inches on an average, all things being equal. Some people have potential to grow more, but all of that now depends on the genes, all the practices, what you eat, your diet, how often you take care of your hair, and all of that. But on an average, you grow about half an inch in a month. Diet plays a lot of role. Like, what you eat reflects what you look like, reflects your skin, reflects your hair inclusive. Yes, what you eat. So you have to eat healthy. Eat your grains, drink your water, stay moisturized. Those are like the basic things that you have to do. Stay moisturized and your hair will grow. So that's my first tip for you. Be patient with your hair. Your hair grows half an inch in a month, so be patient with it. The next thing I'm going to talk about is, I've talked about drinking a lot of water. Yeah, you have to stay hydrated both in and out. Your hair also has to be moisturized. Like, you can't grow healthy hair with dry hair. No, your hair needs to be moisturized. You need to moisturize your hair, and the best moisturizer that you can use is water. I mean, water is a good moisture. It brings moisture into your hair. However, water alone cannot moisturize your hair, because it dries out so fast. It dries out easily, and that's why when you put water in your hair, you need some form of leave-in conditioner, whether liquid, whether creamy, any sort of conditioner that works for your hair. You need a leave-in conditioner in your hair, and then you need a butter to seal up that conditioner in your hair. So you need to get yourself a leave-in conditioner, and then you need to use either a shea butter or an oil to seal in the moisture in your hair. So stay moisturized. Moisturize your hair. Don't go around with dry, crunchy hair, because let me tell you something. What happens when your hair is dry is it's easy to break. Like, when your hair is dry, even when you put comb in it, it's easy to break. So you don't need your hair to be dry. Like, dry hair can't work for you. You always need to moisturize. The next tip I'm going to be sharing is, still on moisture. Moisture is very important, guys. You need to deep condition your hair. In fact, let's talk about your wash day, because growing your hair, everything starts with your wash day. So the basic things, like, you have to do on your wash day is you have to pre-poo, you have to shampoo, you have to deep condition, and you have to moisturize. Those are like the 4 basic steps that you need to follow on your wash day if you want your hair to, like, thrive, if you want it to be manageable, if you want it to grow healthy and long. Those are the 4 things that you need to do. Those are the basics. There are now other things that you can add to it and all, but those are the basics. You need to pre-poo. If you don't know how to pre-poo your hair, I posted a video on how I pre-poo my hair, so I'm going to link it somewhere. So watch that video and then learn how to pre-poo your hair. Pre-poo brings infused moisture into your hair. Once you pre-poo your hair, you head on to shampoo it. Shampoo your scalp. Like, your scalp has a lot of build-up, and build-up is not good for your hair. When build-up can clog your follicles. Yeah, it can clog your hair follicles. So you don't want any build-up. So you need a shampoo that will, like, so you need to shampoo more. You need to shampoo to remove the build-up in your hair. So once you shampoo your hair, then you proceed to deep condition. depending on the type that you're using at the moment, you can use protein deep conditioner, and then you can use moisturizing deep conditioner. Like, never skip deep conditioning, especially moisturizing deep conditioner. I shared one on avocado. Yes, I'll also link that in the description box. I'll also put the link in the description box. If you have not seen that video, please see it. Like, it's very affordable, it's cheap, and it can help you to grow long hair. It can help you to infuse moisture into your hair. And if you're using a store-bought conditioner, use a good one. I know a lot of ranges that have good deep conditioners. I know Shea Moisture have, I know African Pride has, I know Afro by Nature. Yes, these are the cap. Yeah, they have very good deep conditioners that you can use to infuse moisture into your hair. So those are very good conditioners. So never skip deep conditioning, because you need the moisture to grow your hair. And when you are done deep conditioning, the next thing you want to do is rinse out the deep conditioner and then moisturize. I already talked about moisturizing your hair, where you have to use a leave-in conditioner and a butter to seal. So don't forget, like, always ensure that you follow through with the steps. Like, growing your hair is not hard work. At the same time, it's not a lazy man work. It doesn't just happen. You have to, like, be consistent. You have to really be intentional. Yeah, you have to be intentional that, okay, I want to grow my hair, and these are the practices that I want to incorporate into my regimen. So yeah, so build yourself a good regimen on your wash days and follow it through. If you're going to be washing your hair once in a month, if you're going to be washing it twice in a month, I usually wash my hair about once in 2-3 weeks. I wash my hair once in 2-3 weeks, depending on my schedule, depending on when I have time. But at least in a month, I'm washing my hair at least once or twice in a month. So don't skip these steps. Don't get too tired or too lazy. If you can't do it yourself, visit a salon, visit a natural hair salon, get your hair washed, get it cleansed, get it treated, and your hair will flourish. Choose low manipulation styles. Yes, guys, that one, I know it can be very difficult. But truly, you want your hair to grow, and today you are doing braids, tomorrow you are doing crochet, next tomorrow is weaving, Ghana weaving with plenty extensions, the next day is Mali twist. Like, girl, calm down. Like, you need to take it easy on your hair. Like, this natural hair especially is not strong. Like, it's very fragile, and you need to take care of it. You can't be doing tight braids, or you can't be putting too much pressure on the hair. So you need to give it a break. If you're going to do braids and then you want to wear it for like a month, wear it, and then when you're losing it, give your hair a break of about 2-3 months with something else before you throw in another braids or another heavy hairstyle. Like, give it a break. Don't manipulate it so much. For me, my favorite natural hairstyle is 2-strand twist, which is what I'm currently wearing. Like, this helps me to retain length a lot. Like, it helps me to retain length a lot, and I wear it for like 3 weeks, and then I wash my hair. The following week, I might now decide to like throw on my wig or something, or wear or do another style. But you won't see me wearing tight styles. Like, it has less pressure. There's no pressure to my scalp. It's not pulling my hair. I mean, most of those braids, when you think about it, I mean, the first few days that you get it installed, you can't even sleep. How much more your scalp, how much more your strands, how much they'll be like crying for help. So you're not helping it to thrive. So you need to like choose styles that are more friendly to your hair. Like, wear natural hairstyles, do twist outs, wear your natural hair. Like, it's nice. Like, just take a break on the heavy hairstyles. Like, that's one of the tips. Yes, scalp massages. Like, guys, do scalp massages. Scalp massages are very good. Like, they help to, I scalp massage my hair every, like, once or twice in a week. I massage my hair, especially when I want to moisturize my hair. I massage my hair, and I use oils that are targeted for growth, like castor oil. I use peppermint oil. I use rosemary. I use lavender, argan. Basically, my Ayurvedic oil mix. All of these oils are in my oil mix that I made with some herbs. Yeah, with some herbs that are very good for hair growth. So I use this to massage my hair, and then it helps. And massaging helps to stimulate growth. Like, it helps to keep the blood running over your scalp, and then, you know, as it's running, it's doing its thing. It's going to stimulate growth. And besides, scalp massages are quite relaxing, especially after a very tired day. you want to come back, relax, take a shower, and just massage your scalp, and it helps your hair to grow. I mean, I do that a lot, and it helps. You want your hair to grow, you want your hair to grow, then start using silk or satin pillowcases. Like every time I come back from work, once I remove my clothes, once I shower, before I lay on that bed, before I jump on that bed, I have to make sure I use my scalp. I have to make sure I use my satin bonnet. If I'm not using my satin bonnet, I'm using my satin scarf. If I don't have any of it handy, I have satin pillowcases. Like, you guys, you just need it, because most of those pillowcases, the material is cotton, and cotton causes friction for your hair. Like when it's shifting, when you're moving up and down, when you're turning and tossing on the bed, like it causes friction, especially for your scalp and your nape hair, and also the tips of your hair. By the time they're getting rubbed on the cotton pillowcases, it kind of like snaps it and then breaks it off. So you want to use something like satin or silk. Those, they have like very smooth surfaces and very soft. They are not harsh to the hair. So they are not harsh to our hair. So you want to use something like that to sleep. Don't like that, you are protecting your edges, you are protecting the tips of your hair, you are protecting your hair generally, and then it breaks less like that. So don't go to sleep without your satin pillowcases, satin bonnets, silk scarves, and all. Then the next thing I'm going to talk about is this one is very interesting. My next point will be trimming your hair, guys. I know you want to grow your hair long, but trust me, health over length. Like, you want your hair to grow long, but at the same time you want it to grow healthy, not just grow long. I trim my hair as often as I can. I know I've been slacking lately, and when I went to make this hair, my stylist told me that, sis, you need to trim your hair. And I know, because it's been a long time I trimmed my hair. But trimming your hair helps your hair to grow even longer in a very funny way. What happens when you don't trim your hair is that you end up with rough ends. Let me show you an example, because like I said, I'm due for a trim. Let me show you an example, especially my front hair. Good. See my hair. See the ends. See how rough it is. So I'm going to show you another one fairly from the back. I know the back has some sort of... See this one. Can you see the ends? Let me show you another one. See, can you see like the difference? This one is a bit curled up and all, unlike this one. So this is what rough ends look like. Look at this. This is what rough ends look like. It begins to thin out. I mean, they call it split ends, because what happens is that as it's getting rough and getting thinned out, it will be like splitting and splitting, and the more you keep holding on to these ends, it will keep traveling down to the root of your hair, and then that way it will be breaking. Like, I'm supposed to trim at least from this out now. Like, I'm supposed to trim this off. I should not be going around with this. So you need hair that it's healthy, the ends are healthy, not the one that you can't even walk out. Like, so just trim your hair, guys. Trim your hair. Then another thing is, don't compare your hair with someone else's. Don't compare your journey. That's why it's your journey. It's your personal journey. So you have to embrace your hair. Like, embrace the journey. Learn things about your hair. Learn, only you know your hair better. Study your hair. Don't compare. I remember when I first got started, like, my natural hair journey, I would go to YouTube, go to Instagram, and I would see someone that will come and say how I grew my hair in 1 year, and the hair is like all over the place. And I'll be like, in 1 year, God, this my hair is 3 years and I'm not even on that length yet. I'm not at that length yet. And she's already there in 1 year. Why? I don't know. Like, but I'm not going to discourage myself, simply because we are not the same. Even twins born on the same day are not the same. Like, they are different. People are different. Their makeup is different. Their genes and genetics and everything, it's different. So you can't compare yourself. I have 4C, I have kinks. So I can't be following somebody that has curls that is 3C, 3A, or straight hair kind of, and I'll be expecting the same results. No. Anyway, guys, that's all I have for you for now. And like, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to turn don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and please turn up the notification button beside the subscribe button so that when I post new videos you get to see it. And thank you very much for watching. I love you. Till next time, bye, stay well, and God bless.